Roof forms elements of Japanese architecture. Roof forms are an essential element in Japanese architecture that lend a unique character and aesthetic to buildings. In traditional Japanese buildings, roof is often the most prominent feature and dominates the overall appearance of structure. Here are some of dominant roof forms in Japanese architecture. The first one, gable roof, Kurisuma Sukuri. Gable roof. The gable roof is perhaps the most common and recognizable roof style in Japanese architecture. It consists of two slope slides that meet that meet at a peak in the center, creating the triangular shape. This roof form is often used for shrines, temples, and other square buildings. Hip roof. The hip roof features sloping sides that meet at a ring, with each side having a gentle slope at the bottom and steeper slope at the top. This roof form is commonly used for residential buildings and tea houses. Mansard roof. The mansard roof is a variation of the hip roof that has a near vertical upper slope and a nearly flat lower slope. This roof form is popular for commercial buildings and modern homes. Pagoda roof. The pagoda roof is a multi-tile roof style that is commonly used in Buddhist temples. It features multiple layers of earth with upturned corners that resemble layers. And for paper curved roof, the curved roof is rare and unique style of roof that features a graceful curve at the eaves. This is often used in Shinto shrines and imperial palaces. These roof forms are not just ornamental; they also serve functional purposes such as shading snow and rainwater and providing ventilation and cooling in the hot and humid Japanese climate. One of the most distinctive features of Japanese architecture is magnificent roofs. When you see Japanese temples and shrines such as Nikko Toshogu Shrine, Sensoji Temple, a Meiji Jinju Shrine, you will definitely notice the grand roof first. This is from tsunagujapan.com. The different types of roofs expand. The oldest roofs in Japanese architecture look similar at first glance, but they can actually be distributed into three categories: Kurisuma Suku gable roof, Yasmur Sukuri hip roof, and the Iron Moyasuki hip and gable roof. Type of roof are not, of course, Japanese style roofs are not already designed to look good compared with brick and stone buildings. In Europe and America, the types of roofs also play an important role in protecting wood buildings and earthen walls from Japan's rainy climate. Tile roofs are not already common in Japan, but also in China, Europe, and America. The birth rate of the roof tile is unknown, and the only style that can be identified nowadays is a 3,000-year-old Thai noticed in China during the Asuka period 5 to 8 and 2710. Full of Thai experts came to Japan from Baekje, one of the former three kingdoms of Korea, to listen to Thais, and they began the history of the Japan Thai or Wakata Kawala. Japanese loop Thais can be divided into two characterized, Sankawala and Yakukawala, according to their function. This is for today about loop forms, elements in Japanese architecture. See you on next episode. For today, bye.